Hey guys, welcome back to Channel 9 Pending. I'm Manny, and today we are reacting to Star Wars The Acolyte Season 1, Episode 3, Destiny. 2 episodes in, and I am enjoying the show so far. I'm excited to see where it goes. The pacing in the first 2 episodes is really fast, I felt. Not necessarily in a bad way, but I am wondering if whether we'll keep that pace up or whether we might slow things down. I am expecting and hoping for some flashbacks in these coming episodes, as of course we don't yet know the full story. After rewatching last week's episodes, I do have some semblance of a theory or two brewing, but nothing concrete, particularly concerning May and whether or not she started the fire that destroyed their village, as everyone seems to think. Clearly, nothing here is as it seems, and I have a strong suspicion that she was framed. For what reason, I don't know, but I have a very bad feeling that the Jedi either knew or were the culprits themselves, specifically Torbin and Indara. It would explain why she wants revenge against them, as well as Torbin's guilt and his statement that we thought we were doing the right thing. I don't think that Saul was involved, and I don't know about the Wookiee, but yeah, I think it's very possible that the Jedi were responsible in one way or another. I can imagine they were trying to preemptively stop something, maybe dark side related, and the fire was just the means. Like I said, it's very half-baked. The why of it all is where things kind of get into unknown territory, but one way or another, I am calling it for May is innocent, at least for the fire, and the Jedi were the ones responsible, or at least involved. I'm just excited to get into it, so if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We'd love to have you. Drop a like, leave a comment, and without further ado, we are just going to hop right in. Ooh, what'd I just say about flashbacks? Okay, Brendok. So this was May and Osha's home planet. Is this May or Osha? Oh. Please don't hurt the... Don't...
Hey, how'd you know I was here?
Don't hurt the
How'd it go, May?
space butterfly.
Stop! Why do you always have to do things like that?
Okay, so May clearly has a dark
I
streak.
don't want to do the Ascension.
The Ascension.
Sorry, Mother Quarry.
Osha was the one hurting the butterfly. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. It's been a long time since we've seen a Dathomirian, I feel. So what is the Ascension?
Let them have some spice creams.
Mama!
Go. Meet me in the common room for your training.
Wait, is Coral one of their moms? I thought Mother might have meant... Or am I tripping?
I told you this planet would be safe haven for our coven.
Okay.
It's not going to stay safe.
For some reason I thought Mother was a title, but... Would this be Star Wars' first gay couple?
All living things are connected
Hey,
by the same thread.
that's a mark on their forehead. Or on May's forehead, at least. Do they call the Force the thread?
Some call it a force and claim to use it. But we know the thread is not a power you wield.
I can assume these guys wouldn't be a fan of the Jedi. Oh. Very realistic portrayal of children. Are the actresses twins? I mean, they definitely look related, but they don't look identical. Jedi?
I don't want to do the Ascension. But that's how we become witches.
Wait a sec. What?
I don't know if I want to be a witch. Of course you
Is
want
this...
that. No, you want that.
Are these people some kind of offshoot of the Dathomirians? Though there's some cool. Oh my god, those are the moons from the title. I was about to say those are some cool ass moons.
Of course we are. No, it feels that way because we're the only children here.
That awkward look between the. So the O in the title are the moons of Brendok. Are everyone here woman? Or have we just not seen any of the men? So this is a whole different... Maybe not an offshoot, maybe just their own type of witches that we just don't know about yet.
Tonight we enact a ceremony we have not performed since our exile.
Exile. I dig their aesthetic. It's very, very different from the Dathomir witches that we know. The purple gives it a sort of royal vibe.
Claim your destiny.
I'm gonna guess it is the same night as the fire, or at least very close to it. Oh shit.
Mayho Anisea, do you vow upon my death
Mayho?
of our coven and continue our legacy?
I do.
Is Osha gonna say? Is Osha gonna accept? Is this how they got the... Yes. Okay. Since Osha doesn't have that mark, something's gonna happen here. Yeah, she's the Verosha.
Do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
No. Nah.
I... Two?
Ooh. No, that was a very reluctant do.
The Jedi!
Oh.
Slice the pla-
Oh shit. My theory is looking more and more...
Put down your weapons.
My theory that the Jedi started the fire is looking more and more likely. Oh my gosh, they look like babies. Indara not so much, but Torbin and Soul.
I am Master Indara, and these are my colleagues, Sol, Kelnaka, and my Padawan, Torbin.
Torbin was her Padawan.
Having no harm.
And yet here you are, unannounced, armed.
There. Oh god.
We are concerned that you are training children. Republic law states...
Brendok is not a part of the Republic.
There are no children here.
Oh god. Man, it's like every time the Jedi see Force-sensitive children, they're like, mine? Of course Osha's the one to step forward.
May we meet your sister?
Come on, man. The Jedi are so wrong for this.
Where is their father?
They have no father.
They want to take our children!
The Jedi do not take children.
Hold your tongue or I cut it out for you!
The Jedi do not take children. My ass.
I think you would make a very good Jedi, Osha.
Jesus Christ, they're poachers.
To be tested and see if you could become one.
Right in front of their people. The audacity. What the?
If you want your Padawan returned to his right mind, I suggest you all leave.
Mama, I want to show them what you taught me.
The scouts will bring Osha to your camp at midday.
Both girls.
We appreciate your cooperation.
Man, I'm definitely not on the Jedi side in this.
I don't know what they will ask you, but whatever's in your heart, you must say the opposite.
I thought we were gonna let the girls choose what they wanted. I guess not.
May, I don't want to lie. I want to say what's in my heart. You have to lie.
I get the feeling that the Jedi will know if they're lying anyway, but we'll see. But yeah, everything's starting to make more sense now. Like, it's not wrong to be a Jedi, but the Jedi act like they're so entitled to taking in whoever they want.
All Jedis get one of those.
Like, Osha wants to, yeah. That's her right, but May clearly doesn't.
Ow. What are you doing?
I was just taking a blood sample.
Dude, there was no consent there.
A spaceship.
You're not even trying to lie.
A mountain.
Did someone tell you to fail this test?
Those lies just make her look stupid.
The Jedi saw how special I was, and I can see that in you, Osha. I was very scared to leave my family. When the Jedi, I found out there were many other children like me.
It's moments like these where the cult-like nature of the Jedi really shines through. I'm guessing she passed. Yeah. What the Jedi are doing here isn't great, but I don't yet see how they might be responsible for the fire yet.
That man used his Jedi mind tricks on her.
I told him I wanted to be a Jedi because I do. I want my own life. I don't want to share it with May.
Man, there's so much dichotomy here.
Don't want to be a witch.
What's wrong with you?
Okay.
What's wrong with you? Mama!
Poor May. She just doesn't want to lose her sister. But I don't think Osha's in the wrong for wanting to be a Jedi. It just sucks that it's at the expense of, like, her people and losing her people.
You get to make a choice, Osha. If you want to pull the thread, then pull it.
I'll never see you again.
You won't.
Man,
Fear should not make this decision, Osha. You should.
what a good mom. I'm gonna be very, very sad when she dies.
I want to be a Jedi, Mama. I do.
That's must be so heartbreaking for her. I understand both sides.
I must discuss this situation with everyone here, but we will consider your wish when we do so.
This is tough. This is very tough. May is going to be so upset. I'm very curious how this fire starts. Because even now I don't see May being the one to start it. Who the hell? Oh, yeah.
I won't let you leave. You can't go. We're stuck here now.
Oh, wait a
You
second.
can't stop me. Yes, I can. How? I'll kill you.
That took a turn. What the fuck? Okay, maybe she does start the fire. Oh god. Okay. My whole theory just went out the window.
Come on.
Damn, she really tried to kill Osha. I don't see how there's any I don't see there being any reconciliation. I mean, God, this is so fucked. Like, I understand May's pain but girl, this is madness. Oh fuck. Oh my god. This is...
Where's Mama? Mama's dead.
Gee. Why didn't you use the force, dude? Wow. Okay, so it looks like the story we were told pretty much lined up with what happened. Man, I really thought there was going to be some kind of twist. And things were not as it seemed, but...
You're okay, Osha. You're going to be okay. Damn. They started a fire. It destroyed everything. It killed
Mama. And May.
Man, if they're going to try to make me feel sympathy for May after this, that's going to be a big ask. To be fair, I guess we didn't see May actually start the fire. We saw her take the lamplight but we didn't see her like drop it. Like it cut away before, so. But then she did say she was going to kill her, but
You will never feel like this again. I promise.
she is so lucky that Soul was there. And that Soul is Soul. I still don't like what they were doing there. Like the Jedi, but... Don't tell me that's the whole episode. Oh my god. That was Star Wars The Acolyte Season 1, Episode 3, Destiny. In this episode, we were introduced to a people that were very similar to the Night Sisters in concept, but not quite the same. I'm pretty curious as to how Anastasia created the twins, because to me it sounds a lot like Plagueis and how he uses the Force to create life. It also sounds a lot like Anakin and how he was created. That and the Plagueis thing sort of go hand in hand. The way the handmaidens paused for a second while doing the twins' hair was a little ominous and really makes me hope that there's not a horrible or unsavory explanation as to why there are no children there. I kind of dig how they refer to the Force as the thread. I like whenever we encounter different names for the Force because of course it's not going to have the same title across the entire galaxy. And the Jedi and the Sith are not the only ones to use it. They are certainly the majority, but like the Night Sisters, they're just one example of how the Force can be used in different ways. And now we also have the Witches of Brendog. On the surface, it almost feels like we didn't really learn anything new this episode. Like, yeah, we learned they come from witches, but we pretty much got Osha and the Jedi's perspective of the event, and it was more or less what we were already told, except now we know May's motive, and it's that she was upset about losing her sister, so she kind of went crazy. The reason that I don't think that this was a pointless episode is that it does feel like we still didn't get the full story. For one, it cut away right before May actually started the fire, which feels deliberate. Like, yeah, from Osha's POV, it definitely 100% looks like she started the fire, but I feel like if she did, then they would have just shown us a shot of her dropping the lamp, and that's literally all we would have needed to erase any uncertainty, but they didn't. And I'm really, really hoping it's on purpose, because we also didn't get anything that explained why the Jedi, specifically Torbin, felt so torn up and guilty over what happened. Like, Torbin unaliving himself over this wouldn't make any sense. There are just a lot of things that don't add up, like the fire spreading really quickly for what looked like a stone fortress. The amount of bodies that seemed to pile up really quickly, where there wasn't even that much fire. And I definitely don't think Coral would have let them take Osha without a fight. So my theory that the Jedi were involved is not yet completely dead. And again, this episode further deconstructed the Jedi, highlighting their arrogance and how they constantly tend to overstep their bounds, even when apparently they're not even in Republic territory. Even if it was Osha's own choice to be a Jedi, I'm still not a fan of how they went about it. I'm still not a fan of the dialogue. I just think it sounds really unfinished and unnatural and sort of clunky. The first two episodes had the same problem, and I don't really see it improving as the show continues. It's not a deal breaker, like it's not unwatchable by any means, but I just think that the dialogue is the weakest part of the show so far. Luckily, I'm still very interested in the story and where it goes, so I'm still in it for the long haul. But yeah, that was Star Wars The Acolyte, Season 1, Episode 3, Destiny. If you like this video, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We'd love to have you. Drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next.